everyone, Crystal here with your November 21st, 2019 daily tarot reading. In this reading, I'll be picking up on the overall guidance for our day. So let's get started. And I'm sending you lots of positive energy and blessings on your, what is this, Thursday? Oh, this week is flying by. Oh, let's see what the energy is all about. All right, so we have the Ace of Coins in reverse, the Ten of Cups in reverse, and the Justice card in reverse. So we definitely have a shift of energy, I would say. Anytime the cards are in reverse, we have to, well, specifically I'm feeling that we have to see things from different points of view, which can be hard sometimes. It kind of reminds me, I'm hearing the word opposition in astrology, when you have to see the other side of your polar opposites point of view. Okay, so Aries, for example, is all about the self and self-awareness and what I want. Libra is all about what is right for all. How can we compromise? Okay, two total different ways of looking at life, but in all honesty, you need both in life. You need to have this energy of, yes, putting yourself first in a sense, so that way you are loving yourself and knowing your self-value. But at the same time, at some point you have to compromise and see from other people's perspective. Okay, so that's just an example. Let's get into the cards. So with the Ace of Coins being in reverse, this is not a good investment day. This is not the day to where you want to focus too much on the material side of life, because it can be a slowdown when it comes to our finances or material gains. Not necessarily all the time. For those of you who've been having a slowdown, this can be energy picking up. It just depends. But a lot of the times the Ace of Coins is like, I want something. And if I'm not, did we have the Ace of Coins yesterday upright? I can't remember. It was either the Ace of Cups or the Ace of Coins. So this can be looking at things from a different point of view, okay? When it comes to your money, when it comes to how you invest, it can be, yesterday was more of an open opportunity for these investments, money, putting out the job applications, and today just isn't that. This can be asking your family for support and not receiving the support that you need, okay? Now, the next card we have, and also, like I was saying, I wouldn't spend a lot of money today. Now, the next card we have is the Ten of Cups in reverse. And the Ten of Cups is the family emotional fulfillment card. This is when everything in life is just happy and we have our family and our children and we're married. And for others of you who that's not like the dream, which is totally fine, this is when everything has come together. But the Ten of Cups in reverse is showing you a different side of how you normally look at your family life, and or it's such a positive card. It doesn't have too many negative meanings, even when it is in reverse. But I would say just be grateful for whatever is shown to you today. So this can be asking the family member to borrow money until you get paid. And they're like, no, I don't have it. And yeah, it sucks, but also it teaches you that you have to be your own stability in life. It sucks sometimes, but that's kind of like a good example. Now, the last card we have is the Justice in reverse. Okay, and the Justice card deals with a lot of what I was speaking about earlier. Balance and honesty. And you have to be honest with yourself today. Today is not the day to have your head in the clouds. Today is the day to be honest. Don't allow people to, like, this wouldn't be a good relationship lineup reading. This is like somebody offering you a relationship, making you feel that it'll last the test of time, and then it ends in divorce, or it ends in, and it happens sometimes, right? Sometimes we're meant to be in a relationship for a particular part of our journey, and then we're not anymore. But the Justice card in reverse is like, you're missing something today. You're missing the truth. So you can't let people blow smoke up your, you know what, with this energy. And you can't lie to yourself. Oh, I'll stay in the marriage, you know, things will get better. And it's like, it's been 10 years of this same behavior with this person. Do you really think it's going to get better? And or maybe with your parents, you really want your parents to see things from your point of view, but they never will. And that's okay. You just have to be honest enough with yourself to realize that you can't let it hurt you at a deep level. See where they're coming from. Be grateful for the fact that you're able to see things from a different point of view when other people aren't. Not today I would lie, try to get over on the government. No, I wouldn't do any of that today. I would just take it easy. Now let's pull up one more card. Overall advice for November 21st, 2019. What is the overall advice? Five of Coins upright. Yeah, definitely not the day. Put yourself on a budget today, you all. Yesterday, the energy was pretty positive, you know, just overall. Of course, we all have our different things going on in life, okay? But this is a bit different. This is saying, hey, watch it. Okay, watch it. Don't put yourself in debt right now. This is not saying that, and for those of you, this can easily be like, oh, I've been waiting on my settlement to come through and it's finally coming through. But don't get yourself back in debt as quickly as you got out of it, you know? So just watch it. The best advice I can give you is be kind, be understanding to people today. You don't have to overly give. Sometimes giving can actually hurt a person versus help them. It's kind of like when you see people who are like, I don't give to the homeless because I feel like they're on drugs. Okay, we know that's not true. You know, a lot of us have been in positions to where we did not have, and that was not the case at all. And to each his own, right? But I've never been that way. But I think you have to just listen to your energy and get a vibe off that person. You can feel when somebody needs help and when they're hurting themselves by allowing them to, how they're, versus hurting themselves by not helping themselves. And it's kind of like that. It's like you have to be careful who you give to today, because it can be a hurt or it can be a help. It looks more of a hurt than a help. So that's why I'm saying just kind of watch it. You know, don't put yourself in debt to help the next person. Don't give your love so much to someone who makes you feel without, just for the sake of being real or being down or being a good girlfriend or a good friend. You know, it doesn't always have to be romantic. Watch those feelings of not being left out in the cold today and making huge financial decisions. If you can focus on everything in life that you are grateful for and that has been working for you, you'll do just fine. All right, so I hope this helped in some way. You all have a beautiful November 21st, and I will see you later.